guys, what's up? Happy Halloween. I'm a pirate. Arr. It's Halloween. I'm so over Halloween. I've been over Halloween this whole month. I don't care about Halloween. I went away for the weekend because I just didn't want to be involved with any Halloween text or messages or looking at social media. So this is as much as you're getting, and also this is one of my favorites for the fall. I know I haven't done a favorites in a minute, but like this is super kinky and I love wearing it. So it's a favorite. No, in all sincerity, hey everyone, I haven't done a favorites in a while. I have been so uninspired. I'm excited to move because I feel like this place has definitely drained me emotionally, creatively, that's a word. And I'm just ready to get creative and inspired somewhere not here, someplace by the beach where I can just look at the ocean for days and days and days. I don't think I tweezed my chin here. That's probably not important in this video, but anyways, I actually have a ton of stuff I have been like obsessing over, like obsessing over. So I thought I would just do like a fall kind of favorite thing, and since it's Halloween and like the only thing I liked that was Halloween this year was this Betsy Johnson like little pumpkin bag. It was just literally the cutest thing. I saw this at the Pechanga Casino. You guys saw me get this in a vlog. I thought she was just so super cute. She was like this little sparkly pumpkin, and I was like, you know what, pumpkins are just kind of festive and don't really have to do with like Halloween per se, so I had to pick her up. She was super cute. She was only $80, which was super cute. I love Betsy Johnson purses. I bought like 3 other ones recently. They're all like relatively inexpensive, like, you know, 80 to 100, which is expensive, but it's not like $5,000 bags, which I've been into a lot more recently. Also, my new hair. These are Bellamy hair tape-ins. I went to the Bellamy Beauty Bar. I also showed that in a vlog. I just got the black underneath sporadically, and then I got the platinum, the longest tape-ins they have. They're great if you guys want to shop Bellamy hair. You guys can get tape-in extensions. They have individual extensions, clip-in extensions, wigs. You can get it all for a discount with my code Trish. I don't really talk about it that much, but I always have it in the description box if you guys want to use it. It's always good because they're great. This thing too, I know this is random, but I got this at the casino and I love it. It makes me super happy. It's a little frog. It's like a bank, but I don't use it as a bank, obviously. I just thought it was like super cute and fun. And then the other thing, while I'm just like wearing it and looking at myself, is my Gucci sweatshirt, which I know everyone has now, but I feel like if you don't wear stuff right away, like, and someone else wears it, you're like automatically copying them, which is like whatever, because Gucci's so mainstream. But Gucci be killing it with like the girly floral patterns and all that stuff, and I'm like actually living. I gotta get a new set. My nails are still snagged, but that's coming soon. But yeah, I love it because I love the floral prints, and I love like they have like sequin stuff. I've been buying a lot of like Gucci like rainbow, just I don't know, they just had really fun stuff lately, and I've been on board because Gucci used to be so ugly. So the new designers, buyers, whatever, they're like killing it with that Gucci goo. That Gucci goo. Oh my god, there's literally so much stuff. I'm gonna just try and get through everything. I guess the only other fashion item I have is this guy right here. This is a Marc Jacobs jacket that I got off Saks Fifth Avenue. I love camo jackets, I always have, but come on guys, this has sequins and palm trees and girly things and patches. It just was so amazing. It's super duper long, so it's gonna hit you, well, I'm short, so it hits me in my knees, but it could hit you like mid-thigh if you're like a fashion model, which is probably what this is intended for. But yeah, it's by Marc Jacobs. I got mine off Saks. There was only a few left in my size. This is a large. It fits oversized, so if you want it more snug, obviously you can get it a size down, but I like mine large. I just thought it was amazing. The back doesn't really have anything on it, but it just has like patches and cool work. Like I said, I got mine at Saks online. I highly recommend buying stuff if you're gonna buy high-end stuff like Christian Louboutins or anything from Saks. Like if you want to go try it on cool, like if you don't have a Saks near you, ordering online is a lot easier, but if you do have a Saks near you, you can go try it on and then order it online. You guys know I love my ebates. I talk about it in 1,000 videos. Ebates is a website. It's not sponsored at all, but it's a website where you can get cash back. And yeah, I'll link that below as well. It's completely free to sign up, and you can save like, I don't know, this was an expensive jacket and I got like, I don't know, $50 or $100 back, so it's worth it. Okay, phone cases. Oh wait, before we go on the phone cases, this guy, this little like, okay, so Selfie sticks. Again, I know I referenced my vlog channel. I hope you guys watch it. It's youtube.com/Trish'sLife. Yeah, what vlog was this? Oh, my Friday the 13th vlog with, it was called like two dates in one night or something. I went on a date with 2 guys at once. We used the selfie stick in like every picture. Actually, I think you could see it in the Friday the 13th one, and we love the selfie stick. I got this off of Zafil.com. I was super excited to see these. They actually have quite a few selfie sticks options. This one is definitely the, I feel like the easiest to kind of use. It's one of the cheaper ones, which is actually kind of great because I lose mine. We lose ours a lot. We lost 3 selfie sticks in one night, so I lose it a lot. So this is kind of great to have like a nice cheap option if you want a selfie stick and you can be like these happy people on the thing. Now moving on to phone cases. I am so excited about this. So there are 2 phone cases I have been going back and forth between. I am obsessed with this marble case one. It is so smooth. All these phone cases are from Zaful, so they're so smooth that they're super affordable. I have seen similar ones at the place where my phone carrier sells them, and literally it's like 40 bucks or something like that. They are all super cheap. I'm gonna link them all below as well. They will be the first links, but this one is so smooth. It's like this white marble. I think it's so classy. It like does not get dirty. I have been so living for this phone case. They're super easy to come on and off, and they're like rubbery and like flexible, so they're gonna protect your case, but they're not gonna weigh it down. The other one I've been switching between is this one and, oh, here it is, the pink flowers. So I love the pink because I do have the rose gold phone, which is a little disheartening because they don't make the rose gold in the new, but I love that it is just clear so you can see the pretty color, because the reason I got the rose gold is to see the phone, obviously. And yeah, it's just super cute, super delicate. Oh my god, it matches. It's super, super Gucci. It like literally matches my hoodie. I love this one as well. Again, just super easy to come on off. This is actually a lot lighter even. This is like translucent. That's the word I was looking for, translucent. And then there's a pink marble case that I got recently. And it looks like this. And I love it because it kind of almost looks like a watercolor painting. Just really, really nice and smooth. I mean, that's like my favorite thing. That's like the smoothness of these. And then you can take mirror selfies. You can look super, super cute with your super, super cute phone case, because you gotta be accessorized head to toe. I'm never accessorized. I don't even have makeup on, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, but this one too is super cute. These translucent ones literally are my life. Literally my life. Oh my god, don't copyright me. Don't play this video, Ava. Ava Gotowski, who I love so much. Okay. This is the next one, which is these like Polynesian flowers, which I think are literally life. Oh my god, I keep saying that. What a good song concept to say literally my life, which is something someone says. What song could I do? Dab. Is dab still a thing? I'm like
That's
just.
what I figured.
Oh my god, that literally scared me so much. Okay, and then this is a sort of like a watercolor. Gosh, who was that person? Oh my gosh. My 4th grade art teacher would be so mad at me right now. Who was? Giorgio O'Keefe. I don't know, I feel like that's what this reminds me of. I used to love her paintings when I was like in 4th grade, 5th grade. Like I used to like do watercolor, like flowers all the time, which is so not my aesthetic, but this is so pretty. Once again, you can kind of see your phone color, so if you're proud. I really want the red one, but they only make it in the iPhone 7, and I just love a big phone. Also, let me know in the comments below if the iPhone X is as big, or, oh, there's Daria Harris in the back screen, is as big. Oh my gosh. You guys are seeing that it's October 30th and not October 31st. I failed you guys. I lied. All I know is, well, you know what? Yeah, this will go up Halloween. I wanted to do something Halloween themed. Oh my gosh, I'm a fraud. You found out. Okay, let's just go to the next phone case and pretend. Anyways, if it's as big as the iPhone 7 Plus, or is it smaller? Because honestly, I think I would just get an 8 Plus if it's going to come down to it. We have to get new phones, right? Okay, this one reminds me so much of the Beverly Hills Hotel. It's an iconic hotel here. They did True Beverly Hills and all that stuff like that. They have very similar phone cases there that are literally like $8. And because I change my phone cases, like I change my underwear, which is not very often. No, I'm just kidding. I change it a lot. I wanted to get like another one that's like just in and out. I love the green. Lately, my aesthetic has been green, which I'm going to show you guys in a second because I spent the weekend kind of in nature. Pretty much nature for me. So green is my new aesthetic. I love it. I have a green dress. Actually, I'm going to be filming an eating show for y'all in just a minute, and I have a green dress I'm changing into, so who am I? I'm a leprechaun. Is this recording? Yes. Okay. Then this is the final one. This is super pretty. This is not a translucent one, but it is like these white flowers. I just thought the detail was really, really beautiful. I thought it looked like lace. It just reminded me of like girly lacy things. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people with this phone case. I want to say Gabby Vlogs, Fancy Vlogs by Gabby. I feel like she had this. I feel like I've definitely seen it other places, but I thought it was really cute. But for now, I kind of like the green. I really like the marble. I'm gonna put my marble one back on just because it's kind of my go-to one. So just easy peasy lemon breezy. Like I said, all these are from Zaful, super affordable. You can get a bunch of them for like really, really cheap. So definitely check those out. Okay, moving on to nature. Okay, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I was in nature this weekend. Yes, I went to this place called Three Rivers. Okay, I had so much fun. Okay, so we went to this place called Raymer's Candies. Raymer's Candies? Yeah, I went to the one in Three Rivers, California on Sierra Drive. I fell in love with this place. I wish I had candy to show you, but we ate it all. It was so much fun. We did that. We got beef jerky. We got a milkshake across the street. Like, it was honestly so much fun. This candy was so good. We got these like little fudge chunks. We got like Rocky Road fudge. We got like this white like marshmallow fudge. Oh my god, the fudge was so good. We got these turtles. We got so much. It was so, so good. Went there and I got a little postcard because it's kind of like where like I guess the sequoias are. And then I went to the Fresno airport because we drove up and then I flew back, and Fresno airport had like trees in the airport, had sequoias in the airport, so I was really excited. I also got a bunch of other things from the trip, like necklaces and stuff like that, which I'll just probably end up showing you guys on my Snapchat or something like that. But it was so pretty. This Three Rivers place was so cool. It's like inside the mountains, which was super, super dope. We sat with like all these rocks. A lot of it's on my vlog. It will be on my vlog channel. I probably am gonna edit this first, so it will be on my vlog channel, youtube.com/trisha's life. But the food was so, we filmed the food actually. Yeah, you guys have to go watch that vlog. We got like steak and lobster tail, and it was just, fried mozzarella. It was so good and so pretty. You just feel like people are just nicer up there. Like, everyone talks to each other. We ended up staying at like one of those like chain hotels, which I'm not even bashing chain hotels, but it actually ended up being so much fun. It was like the weekend everyone was going out for Halloween, and we just decided to eat candy, watch The Office, and chill at like, it wasn't like a Ramada Inn, but it was like Ramada Inn. It was honestly so much fun. I just, sometimes I miss a simple life, like a simpler life, you know what I mean? Of just like enjoying nature. Like, I don't know, I never really do that stuff. I mean, it's really not me. But like, I really have fun. And then it's kind of good to have a balance and come back and like show you all this materialistic BS. Okay, moving on. I have makeup to show you guys. Well, this one I feel like is a given. Oh my god, they're dirty. I need to wash them or clean them. Throw them in the washing machine. These are my Tom Ford glasses. They are so filthy. I don't really want to wipe my $1,200 Gucci sweater. Ooh, is that tacky? That's a little tacky, but I mean, come on, let's be real. I'm gonna put these on, but they're so dirty. Just because they've been sitting in my bag. But I'm obsessed with my Tom Ford frames. I got these in Marina Del Rey. It's like a place I used to go to all the time. I forget the name. Moda Eyewear. They have really great frames. I need to clean these. They're like actually disgusting. I can't see out of them. But I love that they're kind of like vintage. They're big. They're kind of like the 1950s. I'm obsessed with them, and I can actually see, which is even cooler. Should I show you guys the makeup? Okay, I'm gonna show you this. I have so much cool stuff to show you guys. I've been loving stuff I've been getting lately. Like, I don't buy stuff anymore unless I love it. Okay, so everyone and their mothers, well, technically not their mothers, just everyone on Instagram was asking me. I had snap storied this. This is a Walkman cassette player. It's not really a Walkman. It's like a Broxonic. I don't know. I call these Walkman because of the headphones, and you can like walk with it and whatever. I am so obsessed with this. It's basically, okay, if you guys don't know, it's cassette tape. Cassette tapes were almost a little bit before my time. Like, I definitely wasn't old enough to be buying cassette tapes. By the time I was old enough to buy stuff, like 12, 13, like I was buying like CDs. But they definitely still sold cassette tapes. I ended up getting the player because I really wanted to listen to the Hamilton mixtape. I literally, that's how stupid I can be sometimes. I'm not stupid, but I can be super stupid. I literally thought, oh, the Hamilton mixtape, like it's a mixtape. Like, this is what mixtapes were on, cassette players. So I was like, oh, it's a mixtape, I have to get the cassette. Not thinking that they just called it the Hamilton mixtape and like you could get it digitally. Because like they call these mixtapes, like people would make mixtapes for you on cassette players back in the day, like of all your favorite songs, like they would make you a tape of it. So I thought, oh, I'll just get the cassette player, the mixtape, which is I thought was just the cassette player. Does that make sense? I know everyone probably thinks I'm on speed right now. I'm really not. I'm just like really excited to show you guys all this stuff. Anyways, so I was like, well, obviously I have to buy something to listen to. So I was gonna get like a big boom box, but I thought this was like super cool and old school because I used to have one exactly like this, and I would listen to actual mixtapes. But the Hamilton mixtape is so sick. If you guys get a chance, pick it up if you guys love Hamilton, which is gonna take me to my next favorite, which I'm gonna cry even thinking about because I want to go 3 more times. Me and Daniel, we have talked about going. Drew and I have talked about going. Me and my mom. I went with my dad and my stepmom, and I bawled. I got chills as soon as the first number came on. I was like in complete goosebumps. It was so good. Like I said, I want to see it 3 times. Like, I'm 3 more times. Like, I literally am gonna go see it with all those people. It's playing here in LA through December at the Pantages. You know, it's not for everyone. Like my dad and my stepmom, like, I think they enjoyed it. I don't know if they really got it because it's hip hop and it's a lot of words and it's all rap. It's like no, I mean singing, yes, but it's no words, if that makes sense. Like there's no dialogue. That's what I was looking for. Words are in songs, obviously, Trish. But it was so good. I will say, because I watched like a bootleg copy that was on YouTube, but it's always taken down, of the actual like original performers, like does it compare to the original cast that made it so magical? Like no, like not even, because Lin-Manuel Miranda is sexy, Anthony Ramos is sexy, Debbie Diggs is sexy, Philippa Sue? Pip? I'm just gonna call Pippa. Is sexy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Jonathan Groff is sexy. So it wasn't like a sexy cast. Which, I mean, it doesn't have to be sexy, but they were insanely talented. But one of my favorite songs, Say No to This, I loved it. It was great. It was honestly great. Like, it gave me chills. I was crying. It's amazing. But Say No to This is supposed to be so sexual. And like, gosh, what was her name? Jasmine Cephas Jones. Did I say that right? Jasmine Cephas Jones, I think is her name. Played Mariah Reynolds on the original Broadway, and Lin-Manuel played obviously Hamilton, and they were so sexual with the song that it like honestly gave me chills. Like when I watched it, I like honestly got like revved up. And it definitely didn't have that sexual drive behind it, but it was still really, really good. Just open up Young Frankenstein. Ironic? Tell me why in the comments below you think that's ironic. Okay, these are so random, and it's why I kind of wanted to do a favorites, but I have been obsessed with the Fenty foundation. I wear this when I'm pale and when I'm tan, and it kind of goes with me pale and tan. Like obviously when I'm paler, it is a little dark for me, but just a little bit. And then when I'm tan, it actually matches really good. So this is great. I have it in 210. I highly recommend going into Sephora to get color matched because there is like, I think they said like 40 colors. There's so many different shades. And it dries differently on your face, like, and they're so close to each other. It'd just be good to get like a second opinion, and my Sephora and Play was super helpful with that. It just keeps you really matte as well. Like I'm an oily skin, and it just keeps you really matte. It obviously eliminates any discoloration like I have all over. I don't really use concealer with it even. It's really great. It's just high coverage, matte, great for oily skin. I love. And then this, I know Fenty again, I'm on this Fenty beauty kick, which I am so not one to buy in the makeup trends these days because the Galaxy one is out. I wasn't like super like I need anything from that collection. It just almost looked a little tacky, and that's coming from your girl. Okay, you know what I mean? Like it was almost a little tacky for me. So I'm really not one to jump on a bandwagon, and this is such a bandwagon, I'm a sheep item. But I actually loved it, and I actually, when I did the Sephora haul, did I edit that for you guys? Oh man, no, I don't think so. Okay, well I just did a big Sephora haul that you are gonna see 2 of these items in. Wonderful, Trish. Okay, cool. Anyways, it's really, really pigmented. It's the Trophy Wife Highlight, which is so pretty on. Like, oh, I wore this over the weekend too. If you go on my Instagram, I had a picture with like a gator head. I was like, oh, where am I? And you could, people all, okay, I'll find the picture to insert. People were like, what highlight is that, girl? It was Trophy Wife. It's so pretty. It's like yellow, but it like doesn't go on yellow. Am I gonna look crazy? I don't want to put this on my face because I have like no makeup on right now, but anyways. I just sprinted up my stairs. Another stupid point for Trish. I had this other palette and I was like, yeah, it looks like I don't use it a lot, but I've used, and I was like trying to show the colors I've used. I'm like, wait, have I used this palette? But I know I filmed vlogs, so I was like, anyways, I've been loving a red eye, so this is the palette I've been loving, is the Huda Beauty. I showed you this other palette, which you'll see in this Sephora haul, which I can't believe I haven't edited that video for you guys. I'm gonna edit it for you. But this one I've been loving, and I know again it doesn't look like it's been used a lot, only because it is relatively new, but I have been loving the colors on technically the top row, but it's the bottom row for you guys here. Trust Fund, Rose Gold, and Fling are the ones I've been using. I obviously used these 2 for my brow, but these 2 and this one, amazing. I've been loving these like red eyes. Again, that was in the picture that I posted over the Instagram over the weekend. You'll see in my vlog channel. I have been loving red eyes. It's very easy. You can just sweep some like rose gold on the bottom and the top, and it like makes your, especially if you have blue eyes, I just feel like it has such a cool contrast. I think Gabby Hanna, she commented something like Gerard Way eyes, like from My Chemical Romance. I was like, oh my god, totally. A lot of you guys thought I looked strung out with the red eyes. I saw, the reason I got inspired by it was Gemma Lucy from Celebrity Big Brother. She wore it, and I remember thinking in the house like how beautiful her eyes were. I don't think she has naturally blue eyes. I think she had blue eye contacts, but it made them look so pretty. It was so effortless, and it's so easy to do. And it's been my go-to. I actually did it 2 days in a row, as you will be able to tell from my vlog. But I really, really like it. I've actually gotten a lot of compliments. And when I do the red, this fling color down here is so pigmented and such a perfect red. But then all these colors here on top are actually so perfect for like a neutral eye, just like everyday eye. So it's kind of like the perfect palette. I'm obsessed. It's the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition. So I know there's a couple different palettes. It's the rose gold one. Is that everything? Did I kill it? Did I crush it? Thanks. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really, really wanted to get these up for you guys. Everything I talked about will be linked below. Also, I am doing, so one quick note, and if you guys are not patrons, you can totally end it here, and if you have no interest in Patreon, end it here, whatever the case may be. But if you are a patron, here is the thing. So, today's October 30th. Obviously, you're going to see this on October 31st. November 1st is when all the stuff will be verified on Patreon. Because people can cancel or, you know, get the tiers and then cancel right away. Obviously, they're going to be able to slide by for a few weeks and see whatever they want, and then they can cancel and obviously not really be a patron of what it's used for. So, to avoid that, things are going to be posted like Snapchat. If you get this private Snapchat or the Skype call or whatever, those are going to be after the 2nd of the month. So for October, if anyone like signed up for stuff in October, after the 2nd, you will be added to the Snapchat and the Skype calls and all that stuff like that. And then we're going to actually be combining the 2 tiers of the, well, no, I'm sorry. Instead of the lingerie photos being on Patreon, we're going to have a private Instagram where like lingerie photos will be on there, and see how that works out. But because again, we have to add people because it's private, like the Instagram, we have to add Snapchat, we have to add and verify just in case someone gets the name or whatever and they're not a patron, like we have to add. So to verify each month, that's where it is. A lot of you guys have been on my private Snapchat, so you guys kind of got these few weeks just for fun. And also to note, it won't start, so like let's say we approve everyone November 2nd, you'll get through December 2nd. So even, or if we approved you November 5th, you'd get through December 5th. So even if like you didn't renew or whatever, it's kind of like weird or whatever, but if you didn't renew, you obviously would still get like through the full month. But for those of you who already signed up for the private Snapchat, you guys were getting a few weeks like trial run, which is actually really fun because I'm having so much fun doing my private Snapchat. It's so much fun, and it's such a cool environment because it's both men and female on there that I'm like talking to and snapping with and like snapping to, and you guys like get it. Like I cook pasta like naked, like all it's just like a whole other thing. And also the Patreon only videos, like as soon as they there's a reason they're on there and not YouTube. I don't even upload them through YouTube as like unlisted to put on there because YouTube just won't like allow it. So when people re-upload those to YouTube, they're gonna get flagged immediately, if not by me, the people I have like kind of working to help me like control that. So as soon as people see it, they just tell me, just because one, it's not fair to people who are patrons, and 2, it's just not YouTube appropriate at all. Like I'm showing, like I showed my complete like scarring around my, you know, my breasts and stuff like that, which you can't do, which is so stupid because it's really not even sexual. There are a lot of sexual story times on there, but it's not even sexual. It's like medical kind of, like I just feel like people are interested in like scarring. But if you want to see scarring, I show a lot of that on my Snapchat. So it's been a lot of fun. I've had so much fun doing it. It's like resurged my creativity. So I'm getting into all the shoots and stuff this month just because we were trying to figure out how it all works. And we're like, okay, so now this month will be like the first full like month at it. But thank you guys for all like signing up for it, and that will be linked below as well. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I love you, and until next time, here are my kissies from my little baby fishies. Bye guys.